Alright guys, we are now back, so welcome back at DGAC, probably welcome back again. And this episode of Super Mario Maker 2, Mario Deluxe, and new Super Luigi Deluxe. We will be doing courses in Mario Maker 2, Worldwide Racing Tournaments World Cup, and Mario Deluxe, and the Spark World 3, and the Super Luigi U. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm feeling salty, scary story, like always guys. Not to harm anyone, emotional, racial, or sexually, if you did any of that, nothing else. So, without further ado, please welcome Feeling Salty. Here we go. Okay, Google, insult me.
Here's insult me.
More insults in my authoritative British accent. Much obliged. That is the ugliest top I've ever seen, yet it complements your face perfectly. What do you think? Can you take a few more?
No.
Come back and finish this, you chicken.
Alright. Now we're gonna do the scary story. So without further ado, please welcome the scary story. Here we go. Okay, Google. Okay, Google. Tell me a very scary story.
Did you hear the urban legend about the water spiller of '96? So I have a friend who has this uncle that knows a guy that was there when this happened. Apparently, some maniac went rogue in a circuit city and started spilling water on all the electronics. It was a massacre. The scary part is, they're still out there.
Alright. Oh. We got some stuff on a cover on the Friday edition part 5. What is it? Well, if you've been around on my channel for probably the longest time, for about a year, I've been really pushing hard on doing a lot on my channel, and yeah, let's continue. I mean, I think it's a good thing that I am very particular about what this channel is for and who it's for. Because I can just say, oh, it's not for this person. And there are times where that does happen. I mean, if you're Mr. I want to be involved in everything you do, guess what? That's not going to happen. Well, only certain people are allowed in this channel. That means you're a squad member in the senior class, too bad. That's tough luck because I don't know what the heck is going on. I don't know what the heck is going on, but it seems that in recent years, like 10th grade, you know what I'm talking about, she just decided to bother me, and it just needs to end. And I mean, yeah, well, what I talk about this on a live stream, well, the reason I do that is because I want y'all to be aware of, like, hey, this is what's going on, this is why I'm not able to stream, and it's got to do with all that, because, and let me tell you something, I'm gonna There will be a video probably about the Monday after prom, letting you know, did it go well, what I recommended? No. Because the idea is that it all depends on how the squad is on that night. If they're annoying, they're not going to be treated the way what that means is that they're not going to have anyone hang out with until all be separated. And I'm going to ask for that to happen. Where if they talk to me, they can get, well, not so much the guys, but the females need to be written out. I mean, I don't care, just do whatever it takes to get that right out of hand. Don't tell the worst of the two worst of the squad. Just don't tell them that this, when it comes to 0. Oh, and by the way, you got it written up and I didn't tell you, so guess what? Too bad. That kind of would make my day because it's just, I'm tired of those days, those countless days in 10th grade. It's just like, that can be used against someone because I'm trying to find all the evidence throughout the years, throughout my high school years, and most of this I'm hoping on. So if in the graduation party stream, it's going to be interesting because I'm going to make sure that that day might be a little bit crazy. Senior, I mean, I'm pretty sure if that was the case, it would have given me a lot more warning because I mean, with the ring ceremony, it was just like, hey, you want warning? Well, guess what? You ain't get. It just came and was over like that. I mean, I look at it now, it was like a. And for all my people that are might gonna be going into high school, I wish I could show you what happened. If you all understand. If when I say put the phone down, you put it down. I'm this time around. I'm not even gonna say it. Maybe on the phone. Well, I might even get a basket. I might go out and buy a basket. I want to go out and buy one and then use it for that night. If I was a Victorian, there would be. My last statement, I'm like, yeah, no. No, I'm gonna add something else in there. I'm gonna photocopy it, because I ain't gonna deal with you know who, and I'm just gonna. What I would do is, this is if I had the time. That would take a lot of planning and this. I know that I can't process how I would do that. But it would be interesting how it all played out. But what happened is I would end it off. I'm not going to repeat it. Blank, you have caused so much trauma in my life throughout the high school years. I have never been this mistreated. And it's going to end right now. So, with that being said, you, blank, will not be coming to my graduation party, and I will not be coming to yours. And if whatever you do right now, whether you throw a chair at me, whatever you do, this is if I'm not going to be in control because that'll give me a head injury right away. And what that means, that'll just give me a headache. I could not do that. If I had enough motivation to do that, I just don't. Hey, well, welcome to the stream. I'm gonna play your level. I'm gonna try to get your level done. I don't think this was. I don't know if Pokemon 5 even does that. Did I mention that? When I don't know if I mentioned that in the first episode back in June. No, it was July. July was the pilot episode of my review on this channel. That's why I didn't watch this shoot, because I wasn't in my man cave, which is where I do the streams now. And you've probably seen. I mean, my internet question is just. I mean, I've been down here for a year, and it's just. It's really. I like to have my own area. So I call it mine. I wear. This is where I do all my stuff. Put up any lines and all that. Oh, come on. We're gonna cut it. Let me tell you something. I don't know why this happened, but it was like about a year ago. It was like about a month before the return. And it was the day before my it's called Crappy Kentucky Kingdom. It was probably horrible. And like, I never have to go back there again. But I'm not going to do that. I'm going to find a more promising place that I know will guarantee me a better future than that place, because I just can't handle it. I already did it once. If you terminate me, that's one thing a lot of people don't understand. Like, when they terminate, I'm not obligated to do anything for it. You already did that. It was over. Something that I don't even know about. I'm no expert. I'm a newbie at this. I'm not. Oh, you know what? This guy was basically. He was just the biggest behind area ever seen. He like I still don't understand why people act like this. It's like, you really think? Because you should not be punished because just you're speaking up for yourself. One thing you're doing good, and these businesses just don't like, or the retail staff don't want you to just complain HR because they want you on your dictatorship. And this should not be. This is kind of like, you should be free. Basically, a lot of the stuff that I do, this is stuff that I like. And I started doing this. There was a reason why. Oh, God. I'm gonna have to quit this level because down with it. I go through all the levels I played. This is episode like 32. Yeah, this is 32. Oh wow, I can't believe we've been doing this for 32 episodes. That's insane. I remember when we first started this new series, it was right after I supposedly quit, because the reason I quit was because I just didn't want to be anymore. He was the same guy that told me how to do it. Yep. What's the reason? Nothing. It was over because self-truth regulation. Me. It's just. It's like, why? Like, you realize that that's gonna risk what you can. Guess what? Now I'm going to obey it. And you call me. I'm not gonna repeat it because I might repeat it because. That's not somewhere I want to work ever again, and I'm done. I refuse to go back there. I mean, I already have enough bad experiences. I mean, that was a horrible experience. That was just horrible. And now, You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna download this course because I mean, one problem is about this year. This is gonna be an interesting year. Plus, you know, I mean, by the time that it. Okay, I'm gonna do your level, and then I'm gonna go up into the top one. I'm gonna do them out of order because I don't usually do that, but if I see your level, I'm like, you know what? You've been on here a few times. Basically, what happens is that you're on here quite a bit. That's the level I pick. So if you're new, you have to come on about a few streams so I know who you are, because they have to know exactly who you are, because that's just how. Exactly the username, not the. Just know exactly the username. That's what I'm looking for, and just tell me who you are. Because I don't want some that I have to know, because it looks a lot better looks better on this channel. Yeah, I know, it's pretty slow, but it's just, you talk and it's just, I mean, if you've been on this channel, you haven't for a while. Back in March, my goal was to start streaming. Basically what I'm doing now is what I'm going to try to do, and I'm going to try to stream 4 days a week. Alright. Yeah, okay. Hopefully that's the right code, because there's been streams. Oh, okay. Oh, God, here we go. This is a Mario Bros. 3 level. I'm not a big fan of this. I'm not a big fan of the original Mario games. But, oh, God, here we go. 20 seconds. How? Ah! Here, what I'm gonna do. Oh. I forget that you can't spin jump in this game. I'm so used to the other Mario games. Fail! I mean, first off, like I was saying, it's just, if you're gonna go, I think I said this on a few streams ago, just treat most establishments nowadays, I think Camelot mentioned once, pretty sure, yeah, he did. It's just, companies need to start treating their employees with respect, because if you don't know how to do that, treat people how you want to be treated, unless they're a squad member. Then don't do that. Okay, you know what? This is ridiculous. I don't know. Okay. Fail. Yeah, this is just ridiculous. And I mean, back when I was. I mean, one thing is that I don't know why, but people just need to learn to just change their behavior, and this goes for if you're a manager in some establishment out there, you don't know, and you hold back a garbage customers that just like worry about stupid stuff. Insulting the customers always right, if they feel like the customer is a dictator and they want to take all your stuff. Well, that's what that whole thing means. That doesn't make customer service any better. That actually does the opposite of what it. I mean, fortunately, that's just what it is. I mean, it's just, it's sad to see that most people like me, I mean, I'm going to make predictions and probably, but then it could be a year, it could be 2 years, but that'd be time where I get to you get one chance. Okay, we had it. We almost had it that time. We almost had it. Okay, that was stupid. That was just stupid. Okay. What I'm gonna do is if I keep dying, I'm gonna download this course and practice it because I usually do it in my own time, so these 20-second levels just don't. Oh, and we got one more go, and then okay, we got it. That's it. One. There we go. Alright. Alrighty, let me...
Alright, we are now in a world war.
Now we're gonna switch to New Super Luigi U. So let's go ahead and get. Oh no, that's that one. This one. Jeez, what now? No, plan so that. We're gonna go back and get the other star coin when we. Hey. This is a new Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe. We already did Mario Maker 2 earlier now. You'll have to wait till the next screen. So that will be either tomorrow or Sunday. I'm gonna try to stream. Get this playthrough over with. It's confusing. No problem. Yeah, because it's when they put this game style in Mario Maker 2, it's kind of like, hey, it's Mario Maker 2 or New Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe. And mainly Mario Maker 2 style is basically New Super Mario Bros. Deluxe. So that's probably what you're thinking. Because the doors right here, you probably saw the hub world, but this is my this is Luigi here. I'm playing the Luigi DLC. That was in the original game. I do have the standalone physical release of the Super Mario. Alright, we got all the star coins, and now we can use them. Go on to this level. This is 100%. This is just like the one I did last year. 2020 is Luigi U. 2019 was the other one. We started that on the launch deck. Remember, it was just like it was yesterday. It was this time last year we did. The internet was just awful. We were, with King Day, was when I streamed Breath of the Wild for the first time. No, that was the second time I streamed in a stream back in September 2018. I remember that. I think it was an Ultimate stream. I'm pretty sure it was. I'm pretty sure it was an Ultimate stream because Well, if you're new here, you came at... Oh, what? Oh, we just missed the entire start point. Well, we are going to go back. We got to get the secret exit. We get all... When I do these playthroughs, I try to get everything. But Mario Odyssey was difficult because it was just... I mean, even though it's a new game, I just want to get the ones that I like. I mean, there are plenty of other guys I wish I could fought them all. But I just can't do it. Some of the problems in there are just too difficult. They're too confusing while you have to close. In art... Oh, cannot. I don't think I can handle that. They're the same as... Oh boy! Oh god! Oh god! Oh! Oh! Okay. 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 Goodness, that's just... I mean, what? I mean, do we really have to deal with this? Ah, boy. You know, that's a waste of a super crown. And it really is. I wish I knew what to... Yeah, I think Bowser was an inspiration off of this game. No. And the reason I got it is because of this playthrough. I mean, yeah, I owned it on Wii U, but I didn't get Wii U at launch. I got the Wii U in 2014, actually Christmas of 2014. That was about halfway through Wii U's lifespan. The Wii U was like 16, but the Breath of Wild was the last game. That was the game that finished it off. So Nintendo. I mean, I will say I am a fan because they just make some of the best, better games. Microsoft, they're not. Yeah, they have them on systems, but I just think they feel like Xbox and PlayStation, Sega, whatever system is out there that people kind of go crazy over. But the console wars is basically Nintendo Switch, Xbox, and PlayStation. That's basically the systems we got right now: the PS4 and Xbox One, and the Xbox Scarlet, or the Series X. I'm calling it the Xbox Scarlet because it's a better name for Series X. For example, if I went in there trying to buy one of those things, and I just say, oh, I want an Xbox 160, Xbox 1054, I want an Xbox 1054, well, Well, that was probably the dumbest naming ever shit. And basically, the naming is for the naming wise is similar to Wii U. I don't know if it's, but when you say, oh, it's gonna be the top four, well, the last time 2000. If you're saying you make that promise, then it's not that powerful. I don't care about power. I just care about the games. It didn't stick out to me as much as it did thing. There's just certain games out there that I would be playing, but on this channel I don't play any kind of just really wacky games. And I must, one, I just don't want to. Because if I did Fortnite on this channel, I would have deleted my account a long time ago. I would have done that when I the Fortnite came on the Switch. Like, as soon as my channel just started getting on the Fortnite users, and I want us to keep this Nintendo users. You have an Xbox? Well, good on you, because Xbox and Switch, that's just, I mean, they start putting some of those Xbox games, and Microsoft and Nintendo, and PlayStation, I don't know about them, the PlayStation has just not really been impressing me. I just can't handle some of the games that they have on there. It sounds like, you know the games that you get, it sounds like, feel like shovelware. Those games that are non-gamers are shovelware is basically crappy games, mainly on the Nintendo Wii. On the Wii Shop channel. At least that's if you want everyone to know where shovelware is, that's what it is. The games that were on the Wii Shop. The WiiWare. But I actually have one of those chicken too. It's terrible. It's like one of the worst. It's just like this weird shovelware. One of those cheap games that don't really have a meaning to it. You know, hard to enjoy it. That's just what it is. It's the whole game. The whole fun. Have fun. And Wii Sports, don't get me started about that. I'm not gonna handle it. It's just so gimmicky. Because with the Wii, it was with the Wii mode and whatnot. Only how many people bashed through a Wii mode and the TV. I remember that was what it was back in the day. That people issues. We have new Wii modes, and it's just I can only imagine how people were back then. And they just destroyed the brand new plastic TV. Back in 2006, that was something new. That was something that you didn't have to have. Most people back then were having like really old, crappy plastic TVs. I mean, yeah, they're still plastic TVs, but they were more two versions of flat screen TV. They were like a 2 flat screen. They were a lot bulkier and just not nice. They were not as how flat a TV is now. And then it was like 2012 is when TVs really started to get. Those people who like 2 TVs, I tell you, you need to move on. You need to get something nicer because the picture, yeah, you might like it from back in the day, but it's a tube TV. You can't, when those things go, you better, yeah, because you know, those 2 TVs are going to be around forever. So you better start thinking about what kind of TV you're going to have now if you decide to have one. A lot of people don't have cable. I think cable's good in some cases, sometimes people want to change everything. I'll tell you something I cannot handle over there. So I made come on! It's pathetic. We're not giving up yet. Hey, no. That's one of my, that's one of the top ones. Yeah, he's one of the ones that are actually, one that doesn't really bother me as much, because unlike the other ones, they just don't know how to, I mean, I think for this detail, I trust it. But they know how to structure it. And I mean, don't tell a joke with the joke. Oh, good thing you told it because you make it. You kind of, you know, I'll tell you something. The guys are pretty much done dealing with those other females. We know. We've experienced it in the past. All three of them just it's dumb because you never know what's going to happen next. I wish I wondered why, but unfortunately I can't get an answer. So that's something I've been wondering, why do we have to deal with every single stinking time? And it's like, for the dumbest reasons whatsoever. I mean, give me one reason. And then someone's on here right now. There is someone, I don't know who it is. And they're not commenting. I'm gonna find out who they're. I'm gonna try to find out. I wish YouTube had a system that could tell me who is watching my stream. Every stream and every user who wants to watch. The chat box isn't really reliable. So I want to know exactly. I want to know the person, the username, all of that. Because when you say, oh, I just want to be involved in everything in your life. I want to be involved in your channel. Oh, no, I'm not gonna let that happen. I'm not gonna do that. No, I'm not like you. And that's just how it is. It's the nature. And when they say, why are you excluding me? Well, if I was excluding you, it would be for a reason or not, because I know. I just know. If you've been around for a long time, it's just, you know my experiences, and I've had a bunch of them. Most of the time, they're not fun. They're not fun. I mean, this was not fun. That was torture. I would never do that again. Even if I was on down, I would find something else. Because it felt like did I just waste my time doing this? I was like, I never felt like I was going forward. I felt like I was going backwards. I could make them look. But here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to have, I still think that because the bench, I don't remember that teacher ever recycling. Did he? I'm going to ask. I don't remember. I don't have one class. I don't know. If you want to recycle, good on it. Like, a bench? It's like, isn't that the third thing you ever heard? Hey, 8 out of 10. So think about that. I don't know how that's going to be done. Like, when it comes out, wait, that's the bench. That's the bench you're talking about? Wow, that's really brilliant. No, it's not because, yeah, one, you messed it up. Two, it will kill you because one, people in your heart. I bet someone probably put drugs in. Yeah, you don't want to miss like that. Yeah, I could not have made that one. I don't know how to structure it. That wasn't good. That was the truth because I know how to do it. But this squad? No, they don't. They don't know how. They don't know how to structure anything. Like, don't tell. Oh, we're the dumbest one you'll ever see. You'll ever see in life. It's. I think it's important that when you get to an age where you can just say, I'm done. I mean, I'm done with that squad. I mean, they have exhausting my face. They have with the other guys, and I think it's going to be a good idea. So when one of them's going to want to know what's next week. Hey, you look at what I've done. Look at what you've done. Look at what you've done. You're gonna. Oh, it's gonna come. It's gonna come. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's gonna come, and it's gonna be anything I've ever seen. I mean, I've seen a lot of entertaining things, but this one's gonna be the one for the record. Fun with Koopa. Not the way I get it, that didn't work. What I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna try to. I wish there was an easier way to get that star coin. Basically, the only way to get rid of it in space. Get it in space. Get yourself injured. When in the Life Work commercials that you've seen in the past, they're just stupid. They make no sense. There's no meaning in them. It's always, they always go, I'm falling! I can't get up! Like, that isn't the most absurd thing you ever turn in your life is. And as someone who, I mean, I'm, well, yeah, you have to, I hope I never had, because it's stupid. As those commercials, basically my head want to explode. You can tell, like, just look at him, look at the bottom of the time. I remember this time last year. Technically, we've already had it, but the videos is what really the 2-year anniversary is right. The year anniversary is. Yeah, I watched the year anniversary. It was fun. Yes, that stream. I still think that stream was probably the most relevant because that whole stream was right through the stream was just anything I say, it's true. I'm going on a rant. That frustration is real. That's not fake. That's not saying that you said. That's my true thought. The reason I'm saying it is because I just don't know. I don't know what you guys do. So you're going through the same thing. You have to kind of have a therapy. I mean, it's 2019. No, 2020 now. I'm so used to saying 2019. I'm not joking. 2020. Now, there it is. I'm gonna need to have a counter every time I make a mistake. Yeah, I need that because I've said it probably in about 5 or 6 streams. And I mean, it's really, I think it's very important that if we can get up to. I'm hoping it's going to be a lot better this time around because, well, I don't know what that's before. I never been to a comic before. I don't know. I'm gonna ask around go with the other side. Well, I'm trying to keep this not only biased, but I only want to I know it's probably the most wrong if it was. I don't think it would have been fun for me, but that would have been, it would have been a lot of I'll have my head up right behind me all the time because yeah, for sure. Wait, you'll hear my experience in the box. If it's a rant video, just beware. It's whatever rant video you'll see it. It'll probably go up the next day. That might be your year anniversary rant video. But I want to get a rant video out. But if we have experience, oh yeah. I'll probably make it right after it happens, like when I get home. If I need something, I get something else because you never know, because it can just get really hairy very quickly. That means you know there's a regular part, but I refuse to go it because she needs to just not invite me to stuff. And they're the reason why I don't go. So why invite me if I'm not going to go? Because I'm not going to go to her stuff. I demoted myself. I had quit. I quit a long time ago. I'm not her friend anymore. You can tell by that, by these streams. I've given up. I have demoted myself. I have done everything I could to demote myself, get her out of my life the best I can. And now, we're probably going to be in comments. Oh, you take that so. You take these people. Oh, yeah, like okay, hold on. Okay, oh my god, there's two of them? Really? I'm gonna have to battle with two of them? That's so unfair. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh god. Oh man. Oh Jesus. Oh goodness gracious. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, okay. What's this? Star coin. Yay, a star coin. That was the only final one of this episode. We're gonna be stuck on it. Because when we get stuck on a level, that's going to be the problem. I'm just trying to get through these worlds without any issue. But we haven't really had an issue so far. Maybe on World 6 or 7 we'll hit a what? Maybe hit a fail hard and whatnot. The number is the world. So this is World 3. The world that we're in right now. This is the third world. Okay. They put. I mean, this one was weird. I like the way they did it in this game. I mean, you can choose. I mean, some people have sparkling waters. Right, some people have the ice water. Because they're used to how usual Mario games do it. I mean, some people are used to that, so this is relevant because. Oh boy. Okay, hold on a minute. Hold on. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, oh, oh. Okay, come on. Okay, okay, okay. Hold on a minute. Okay, there we go. There we go. Oh boy! Okay. Ah! Yeah, I hate this level. I hate it. I hate this level. How rare is it when you hear me say I hate it? I hate this specific Mario level. Yeah, not very often do I. Yeah. I do that quite often because the reason is because there's a lot of crap in Mario on there. Okay, hold on a minute. Okay, oh. Yeah, 104, you know we're gonna die. I'm gonna do all that all over again. I wish we could add checkpoints. Like right here, there should be a checkpoint at the second start point and a checkpoint here. Maybe a checkpoint at the first start point. And since they have them so close together, certain levels need it. Like the smaller levels, I don't know if they more difficult ones might need it. Oh boy! Oh boy! Oh boy! Haha! Oh, okay. Okay! Oh boy! Ah! God! Yeah, it has to be Y out because that's 122. Okay. We're gonna try to just finish this off with this level and then we're gonna let the even going here about 50 minutes in an hour. Ah, Bowie, yeah. I can see that happening because. Okay. Oh boy! Oh, this is just horrible. I'm gonna give this level an F. When I do the final review of this game, after we let's play through it, I'm giving this level an F. I have to go through every single level and grade it based on the issues that it gave us. Okay, hold on. Oh, whoa! Ah! Dang, that's gonna be interesting. Let me do this one. Oh. kill him ahead. That's really out of here. Well, 4, that's gonna be. Do this again the right way. Alright, now next episode we're going to be doing the Rusted Glacier, so that being said, I make sure to go for about time. And a fun stream, as always, guys. We'll be more shortly. With that being said, thanks again, guys, and thanks for watching. Bye.